of Biketoberfest. We're here at the Ace Cafe. Let's go ahead and just walk around, see what's going on. They have a lot more motorcycles than usual, but that's to be expected. It's the beginning of Biketoberfest, so they're gonna have stuff going on the next couple of days over here at the Ace Cafe. So it's gonna be nice and packed for the next couple of days, so it should be a lot of fun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys around, and then we'll go inside and see some of the nice bikes they have inside. So man, they have a lot of bikes this time around. Now that's a nice one. I haven't seen one of these two strokes in a long time.
There's a couple of these floating around this town someplace. Yeah, and it's like, they come out, I don't know who owns them.
And I'm sure that's a 250, right? Usually they're usually at 250, right?
They also had a 500.
Oh, they did?
But, yeah, but I don't know if that's strictly GB bike or what.
Wow, that is literally in mint condition. And I'm sure he doesn't have a lot of miles either, they usually don't. He has 9,754 kilometers. And this thing revs up to all the way up to 11,500 RPM. Nice.
That's a time.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. That goes back in the days of the bikes I just loved are all mostly from the 80s.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, except for Triumphs, but that was a thing when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Saw the Triumphs, it's like, cool. But yeah, I just love that whole era.
Yeah, that's a nice bike.
Bring to another dimension. Pay close attention. I take it bring to another dimension. I take it bring to another dimension. I take it bring to another dimension. Pay close attention. I take it bring to another dimension. 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 Pay close attention.
I love this bobber style Indians. I love that Indian logo. I love that solo seat. Man, that looks very nice. So as you expect, most of the bikes are going to be, for the most part, it's going to be a lot of Harley Davidson, but there's a lot of Japanese motorcycles. For the most part, it's going to be a lot of Suzukis and Hondas. But you literally find a little bit of everything. They have some Ducatis, there's a couple of Can-Am, so I mean, a little bit of everything. Again, this is busier than usual. Here's a nice BMW over here. It looks like a Ducati next to it, or that might be a Honda. Nope, I'm pretty sure that's a Honda. Yep, that's a CBR 1000 right there. So we got the Grom crew over here. You see the Grom gang over here. A beautiful Goldwing. That thing is a couch on wheels. Here we have all the Groms. And this Polaris, after test riding the automatic and manual version, I'm sold. Beautiful. And not just that. That rides like a dream, and it literally boosts really, really good. So let's see.
Pay close attention.
without Busa. That's not factory, so that's very nice done. Yours? But better than that, here's a euro. The rope for the rescue over here. Here's an extra. I believe that's going to be a gas tank. I love how they have the rear tire. And this is probably going to be two-wheel drive. Yep, it's two-wheel drive. You can see right here the shaft going from the motorcycle to the other wheel. So. Head inside now, see what's going on inside. They have a nice restaurant here. The food is pretty good, and they also have like a nice motorcycle display that you can actually get to enjoy while you're here. Before the pandemic, on the second floor they used to have almost like a small museum of motorcycles. A lot of them were nice classic motorcycles, but they closed that out, and now it's just the few motorcycles that they have next to the restaurant. So let's see. Here's the first nice, and these are all going to be pretty much modified, so I don't know if you're able to get a good view. It's kind of dark in here. Here's a nice Honda. This is more than likely going to be a 750 with the massive Windjammer windshield. Let's see what's going on over here now. Now over here they have like a bunch of like t-shirts, you know, stickers like for Ace Cafe. So I mean, if you're in the area, it's a nice little shop and it's pretty fairly priced. And here are the other motorcycles that they built. Man, I love this Moto Guzzi over here. I mean, it's your typical, I believe that's going to be a V9, you know, the bobber one, but still looks very nice. So here we are, we're on the second floor. Basically, it's a very nice, it's almost like a museum style collection that they have here. So, again, before the pandemic, they used to have a lot of motorcycles up here. But ever since the pandemic, I'm pretty sure nothing has changed. They pretty much took all the motorcycles out. So now it's more of a, you know, like your gathering place, and they have like, you know, stuff for meetings. We can see here the Rotary Club was here, so they have a nice Triumph down here. There's either going to be a Bonneville Thurston, but that's a very nice motorcycle. I used to have a believe it was 2010 Bonneville, if I remember correctly. And I love riding that motorcycle. I believe this is going to be a little bit newer just because you're going to have the electronic odometer. So pretty sure. Oh, yep, it is. It's a 14. So I like how they put the key right behind here. So that's going to be for your lock, for your steering lock. The ignition is going to be on the other side. So guys, so this week, well, more like weekend because tomorrow is Friday, I'm going to be going over to the International Motorcycle Show in Lakeland. From what I hear, there's going to be Kawasaki as well as Zero motorcycles out there for test ride. Today I went over to the land. Suzuki Motorcycles was there doing test rides as well. So I went out there, rode rode the Hayabusa, the Vision 1000, which I'm gonna have to say I was very pleasantly surprised. And I also rode the DRC 400 Supermoto. I'm gonna have to say that motorcycle really surprised me. It's the first time that I ride one of those. For the most part, before I started swapping motorcycles, I had a WR250. And it rode pretty good. I have to say this motorcycle rode pretty well as well. I mean, plus it had more horsepower. I love how light and nimble it was. So, and I'll show you guys that video later when I, put them out. So, let's see what's going on out here. They have a basically like a second floor. I'm gonna see if we can get a view from here, so give you guys a better look of what this place looks like. I'm hoping they'll do some dyno runs later, so we can go ahead and get that on video. But as you can see, it's pretty much packed. I would say probably 300-400 motorcycles here. Not same time, but early this year during Bike Week, the parking lot down there is like an overflow over there, down there onto the left, and that parking lot was literally filled completely. So let's see what's going on, guys. Oh, there goes the Euro. Guys, so if you like the content, just give it a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe. Do whatever you want. I will see you guys on my next video.